What's up guys, it is Extinguished Ice here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be counting down my top 5 Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies maps. So let's just get straight into this. Coming in our number 5 spot, we have Gorod Krovi.
Of course this kid fucking hates Gorod, of course.
And now the reason I really don't like Gorod Krovi is because of the Easter egg and how the map is laid out. It's such a weird style. I mean, I don't think there's ever really been a zombies map that has been laid out like Gorod Krovi. I really love how they re-innovated the mystery box with the PPSH, the Ray Gun Mark III, the FFAR, the Shadow Claws, stuff like that. I really love the story to the Easter egg, but I do not like the actual Easter egg itself. I love the atmosphere. I love it taking place in Russia because the last Russian zombies map we had was Ascension, and Ascension was one of my favorite zombies maps and is still one of my favorite zombies maps. So that's why Gorod Krovi comes in our number 5 spot. Coming in our number 4 spot, we have the Giant, and the reason it also is kind of low on our list is because we've already seen this map 2 other times. The first time in World at War, and the second time in Black Ops 1. So, you know, the third time, it kind of gets stale and repetitive. I do, though, like, however, how there's Gobblegums, the Annihilator Pistol, and the secret perk, which is Stamina Up or Deadshot. That really does add a little twist to it, as well as the twist in with the Black Ops 3 storyline. So I really did like that a lot. I'm surprised that they got to remake a map as well as tie it in with the Black Ops 3 story. So that was very well done on Treyarch's part. But overall, that's why the Giant is at my number 4 spot, is because the only thing new here is the Annihilator Pistol, the secret perk, and the tie-in with the zombie storyline. Coming in our number 3 spot, we have Shadows of Evil, and now, in my opinion, this is what Transit should have been. Little sections of a map where they all converse and meet into a little hub area. And honestly, this map is very underrated in my opinion. It's very good for being a base map, not being DLC. This is almost as good as Kino der Toten, and Kino der Toten was a base map, and it's considered favorites by many people. So, I mean, Shadows of Evil was great, because it introduced a lot of new things, including the rocket shield, swords, which was the specially charged weapon, and the Easter egg had an ending cutscene. It was pretty fucking short, but we still had a cutscene, and it kind of started the whole Easter egg ending cutscene trend in Black Ops 3 besides the Giant. But I mean, the Giant doesn't really have an Easter egg, so we can't really say much for the Giant. So Shadows of Evil did introduce a lot of new things, which I did love about the map. So that's why Shadows of Evil is in our number 3 spot, just because it's basically what Transit should have been all along. Coming in our number 2 spot, we have Revelations. And now with Revelations, this was kind of a disappointment, because not only was the Easter egg ending horrible, but the whole process of the Easter egg was very glitchy. So the ending was just so much more of a disappointment. But we really didn't get anything new besides the Thunder Gun, and that was still a wonder weapon from Black Ops 1. So honestly, the only really new thing we got out of this map was a new way to turn on the power, and the new hats that were introduced in this map, which were, I don't even know all the names, but it would give us permanent jug and permanent stamina, which was pretty cool, but nothing new was really introduced, which kind of was a disappointment. As well as this map is very easy. On my first attempt of this map, I got to around 53, so I did have a lot of fun, but it's a bit too easy of a map, which is the only downfall to the map. At our number 1 spot, we have Der Eisendrache, aka Origins 2.0. And now this map is just amazing because they bring back stuff but add a new twist to it, which just makes it awesome. For example, the Panzer Soldat, instead of using its claw to grab you, it throws out shock charges now. And after that, it throws fire at you, or it uses a flame, whatever the fuck you call it. And then we have another version of the staves, which are the bows, and each character can build a variation of the bow and arrow. And to get the bow, you have to do a very similar process to get the Hell's Retriever from Mob of the Dead. Instead of feeding 3 werewolves, which was in Mob of the Dead, you have to feed 3 dragons across the map to get the regular bow. There is a downfall though, unfortunately, and that only downfall is that the mystery box isn't really that fun to hit, because there's no amazing weapons you're trying to go after, unless you really love the ray gun and you're just obsessed with it and you want to get it just because you're obsessed with it or whatever the fuck, then there you go. That's your plan. You can try and get the ray gun out of the box. But besides the ray gun, there's not really a lot that's impressive in the box. So that's the only letdown of the map. But overall, it's basically an Origins 2.0. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, this did take a long time for me to edit, so if you guys can, please leave me a like on this video. This did really take a lot of time out of my day, so taking a couple of seconds to like my video will not only help me out to grow, but it'll show that you appreciate my content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more top 5s, make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, share with a friend, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description down below. I am Extinguished Ice, and I will see everybody in the next video.